Welcome back to IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. You're watching our exclusive Eye on Dubai series. In this segment, the spotlight is on Pine Labs, a leading merchant commerce omnichannel platform which entered the UAE market earlier this year. Abhishek Sen-Gupta speaks to Sumit Mittal, VP and Head of Business Pine Labs UAE Dubai, on the unique market gaps, the ease of setting up in Dubai, emphasizing the city's appeal as a business proposition. Listen in.
Sumit Mittal, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much, Abhishek. Thanks for having me on the show.
Sumit, you are the managing director of the MENA region for a company called Pine Labs. It is one of the leading merchant commerce omnichannel platforms. But what really, if I may ask, sets you apart in your class and category?
Pine Labs, we've been in this industry for a long time, delivering solutions. We cater to a variety of merchants in different categories, right from SME to enterprise to small merchants. We understand their needs. We've been at the forefront of delivering customer-focused solutions. Our merchants are used to using our in-store technology, and with the launch of Plural by Pine Labs, we are also giving them an online payment gateway solution experience, making us a truly omni-channel company.
If I were to ask you what exactly got you to Dubai, there must have been some numbers that or some stats about Dubai that attracted you to set up shop here.
Sure. I mean, see, ultimately, first of all, we all know that Dubai, UAE is really the focus of Middle East, right? From our foray into Southeast Asia with our offices in Singapore and Malaysia, we were always eyeing for a Middle East kind of entry. At the same time, Dubai customers are very savvy. They're very tech savvy. The ease of doing business is very good here. The environment provided under the rulership of Dubai, under the rulership of His Excellency Sheikh Maktoum, is really very good, right? The data points which we all see, the mobile penetration is about 200%, unheard of in any other market. The internet penetration is 99-100%. The SME landscape is 500,000 SMEs and growing by double digits. If you see, Dubai is also the hub for fintechs, right? A lot of entrepreneurs. In fact, some of the statistics says that there are 1,000, I think they hosted 1,000 fintechs in last 2 years, in 2021-22. And Dubai also holds 24% of the MENA fintech community, which means that it is quite bubbling. You know, there are a lot of fintechs doing innovation. So, you know, we have to be here, and being a tech company, I think, you know, marrying tech company with technologically savvy customers for a need for the merchants to give technology, I think, you know, it was a no-brainer.
I was looking at some stats and kind of startled me. In 2021, the percentage of cash transactions in the UAE fell from about 69% to 20%. And I think because of digital transformation, of course, brought on by COVID, that number is going to slide further with, of course, smart payments gaining ground. Is that one big opportunity that you looked at when you were planning your foray into the UAE? And second question, before you start answering, do you see that those numbers growing further?
See, we all know the whole transformation of digitization has been accentuated because of the pandemic, right? I mean, earlier what was used as a printed currency has now been transformed into digital currency. UAE, specifically Dubai, has been at the forefront of adapting payment technology, you know, being very savvy. The customers are very savvy. What could be better than us being a technology company to be in Dubai at the same time? Making sure that we deliver solutions for the customers as well as for the merchants when the whole digitization is happening. So I won't say that that was one of the reasons what prompted us to be here, but I'm saying that definitely adds to the payment experience what we are trying to deliver to the ecosystem. And when I say ecosystem, it is the merchants, it is the fintechs, it is the banks, It is the brands which we work with. So you know our tech stack in India, we work with multiple parties, and that's what we want to do here as well.
You've been personally in the payments industry for years now. You've seen how it has caught on in this region. What are your sort of insights, personal gut feeling about 2024? What do you see? What's going to disrupt the market?
See, I think this whole adaption of digital transformation is here to stay. I don't think so any economy has gone back. The UAE is at the forefront, like I said. The trends will continue, right? And we hope that the trends continue because that's the adoption which we are trying to create for the industry. You've seen the whole QR code payments happening in India, which is booming. There were some reports that the numbers are shooting by the day. The same adoption is going to be happening here. We have seen the mobile penetration is very, very high in Dubai, in UAE specifically. Even in internet penetration is very high. So all those data points only lead us to believe that the digital payments is only here to increase or grow.
And none of that is possible without the tech stack that you talk about. It is not only smart, it is not only efficient, but it is basically accessible for everyone. If you can talk us through that journey, how you've been adopting emerging tech, that really sets you apart.
Sure. So, like I said, we've been doing this for a long time in India and other countries where we have expanded. I truly believe that a POS machine or a payment solution, form factor, it doesn't matter whether it is a payment machine, is really a real estate at the merchant location.
Yeah.
What we need to do is we need to make sure that we use that real estate in the most efficient manner, which probably has not been done so far. And that sets us apart because we believe in single integration, making that real estate very, very efficient rather than having multiple form factors on a till. And I truly believe that, a till at a merchant is very prime and they're very possessive about it. Yeah. So we might as well put a form factor which really takes them to the next level of payment acceptance. And that's what we've been delivering across our countries wherever Pine Labs has been.
Right, and that brings me to the next question. You are essentially an Indian company. You moved into Dubai or UAE earlier this year. What sort of market expansion strategies do you have in mind going forward with Dubai as the base?
Right, so I would say we believe in quality over quantity. Yeah. So we want to first deliver Dubai. We want to make sure that we address the needs of the merchant. We are a tech company. We want to solve the problems of the merchants through tech. And that's what we've been doing. Once we have been able to do that, it may take us couple of years. We will look at expansion. But yes, Dubai remains to be our hub. And if the opportunity really glares at us from another country, we are not saying no. Yeah. But having said that, I think we have a job at hand. And we want to deliver our best to UAE.
Talking about Dubai as your hub, we would really love to know how easy or difficult, we don't know, was it for you, Pine Labs, to set up shop here in Dubai, and how quickly you got into business?
Right. We have forayed into Southeast Asian countries before. So India, Southeast Asia, and then we forayed into Middle East, making Dubai as our office. We had to be here because of all the data points. The ease of doing business is very high here, obviously helped by the ruler of Dubai. All the other data points, like I said, the mobile penetration is about 200%, which is unheard of in any other market. The internet penetration is 100%. The SME market is more than 500,000 units. Starting numbers and growing, right? Yeah. So all these data points are significant for any company to kind of invest. And at the same time, we are here for a long term. Yeah. The reason why I say so is that we've invested in putting our own data center in Dubai with a disaster recovery site in Abu Dhabi. I would probably say that we are one of the only few fintechs to have invested lots of dollars into putting a data center, which really goes to show our commitment to the region and commitment to UAE.
I'm sure, and before I let you go, I would really love to know, you've worked in India before you sort of set up shop here, and you worked with some of the biggest banks in the region of South Asia, Southeast Asia. You've tied up with some of the biggest banks and OEMs, like you just said. What sort of synergies do you see in the markets, in both markets?
Yeah. So, like I said, the merchant need, for example, a global merchant which has got presence both in India, Southeast Asia, and Middle East would require the same solution everywhere because they have the same accounting software, they have the same billing software. They don't want to go to 3 providers, right? And that's it. That is what we are able to provide. At the same time, we are also getting references from other markets into this market. So those are the synergies which I don't think so anybody else can provide. We are able to create solutions for merchants, for airlines, for brands, which could be cross-border. I would probably believe none other fintech can create those solutions, which is why I'm saying that it just creates a synergy between the countries and for the merchants of large size.
Sumit Mittal, we wish you all the luck and hope to catch up with you very soon.
Thank you very much, Abhishek. Thank you very much. It was a really good conversation.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
With that, it's a wrap on this edition of IDFC First Bank Presents Leaders of Tomorrow Season 11. We hope you enjoyed the conversations. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.